So here's a dilemma that I have because I work on Saturdays. Most everything in town happens on Saturdays. So it's kind of crazy to try to get there. Here, I got a list. Today was Heart Walk at the Carlson Center. And I would love to do these walks. I try to do the Midnight Sun Run every year, but the walks are always on Saturday mornings when I can't do them. Today was Blessing of the Bikes, and I guess that's a national thing. It's one day a year where they bless all the bikes for the season, the summer season. And so there's a lot of motorcycles on the road today coming over here. I'm at Aviation Day right now. And it's 2:00 and it ends at 3 and it's a mob over here. It's just crazy. It's crazy. But today was also cleanup day and that happens in the morning. Actually, that happens kind of all week. Everybody can go get their bags and they can start cleaning up early. They clean up all the roads and, companies kind of get designated areas and it's all nice and pretty now. Yeah. Then there's all kinds of, it's starting the garage sale season. There's all kinds of Mother's Day stuff going on. Aviation Day was from 8 to 3. Farmer's Market opens today. It's from 9 to 4. The Aurora Boutique, they're having a Mother's Day event, and that's their first outdoor event of the year. They actually do outdoor events over there. And you saw that in the last week's videos. We went over there, and it's just a real small place. I don't think we took any video inside, but you've been over there with us before. They've had the food truck fundraisers for the Forget Me Not Rescue. Yeah, so yeah, they do a lot of fun things over there. And then it's Pet Awareness Day today at the fairgrounds. So we've taken you over there before too. So all these things we've actually got videos, but I don't think we've ever gotten a video Aviation Day because when we first started the channel, it was the year before COVID and we really didn't do anything. Mary started it as like a social media marketing thing. She was experimenting, and so we went to like Golden Days and stuff, and then I said, just turn it into a family channel, and she tried to do a little bit of that and kind of gave up because she was in college, and then I took it over for COVID because I got bored really fast. But yeah, so then COVID happened and they didn't have these events like this. And like I said, I can't get over here on Saturdays. So yeah, we're going to go check this out. It looks like you can go inside some of the big planes here, but it's mainly for kids. I'll probably just wander around and see what I can see for the next few minutes because I do want to get over to the pet awareness thing. And then I want to go to the farmer's market. So I can at least make a couple of things in a couple of hours. Let's go. So it looks like they had a bouncy house out here earlier. It's not. It looks like they're taking it down. This thing sits out here all the time. This is actually the university's technical, where they do aviation classes.
That's what I was thinking. I feel like
so it's pretty cool that the university does stuff all year round. They've got open events for, just to make kids aware of what they might want to do when they get older. The engineering department, this aviation thing, the Geophysical Institute, all the the sciences and stuff. Oh, look, they got food trucks over there too. Oh my gosh, there are so many different little planes here. Kind of like a car show.
It's tiny.
I hope the microphone doesn't pick up the wind. I put the microphone on. Little Cessnas. Whoop. Piper. And they're taking kids up in planes too. So 7 to 17, they can go up in a plane. No adults. Adults got to stay on the ground. I gotta go look at this thing over here. Oh my goodness, crash cart's here. Oh, should I or shouldn't I? She's got quite the line. I guess I'll skip her today. Cheesesteak, Meg's Eats and Treats, barbecue. Okay, I gotta go see what this thing is. So I just got an education on gliders. It was very fun. I've seen one of these before at somebody's house, and I think they gave it to a friend. But yeah, I mean, it's very interesting. They have to be towed by another plane to get up in the air and get some altitude. And he was even talking about how they use the clouds. Oh, there's a bee. Use the clouds to calculate airflow, so that way they can know where they can gain altitude, and then they have to have figured out some place to land. They don't need very much land to land these things, but fun. Yeah, they have to be towed. That's probably the trailer over there. So this is the trailer. I'm a little too close, but this is the trailer that it goes into. And they're actually going to demonstrate how they put it away. Fun. Lots of planes. Oh my gosh. See, I wish I had more time. I could actually spend a lot of time out here. There's lots of things. Look at all the equipment that they use to clear all the snow. This is big equipment. All the stuff they use to clean the runways. I mean, see the people in front of that scoop? That's insane. That's insane. This, you know, chop up the ice. Those are some pretty crazy grinders on there. And then a brush so they can brush everything off to keep it from icing up. Wow. They're even letting the kids up in the cabs. Fun. See, this is what you see a lot of up here, is these float planes. You don't think about how big those floats are on those things. So many different planes. Oh, they've got drones over there and stuff. Fun. Going into the hangar. Oh, they got a sitting area for people. All the tools, they move everything out of the way. Exhibitors. That's everybody that's got stuff here today. Lots of different things. Oh, fun. Oh, look, they even had airport tours today. I missed it. See? I can't get to things on time. Working Saturdays ruins my day. One of these days I'll retire and I'll be able to do all this fun stuff. Everett's is a big company here. They do lots of cargo, all kinds of stuff. And the fire department. Airport fire has all the special equipment. We see them in the fair. It's a personal plane taking off. Yeah, they've got, I think, 3 different planes that they've taken the people up in. But I'm gonna head out of here. Woo, it's windy. Oh, I'm back. It's really windy out there. Can you hear the planes? Yeah, it's busy. Busy airport. Got all the personal aircraft. I forget what the percentage is. I know it's really tight. It's like 1 in every 17 people in Alaska have a, pilot's license or something. No, it's not that. But, it's a lot. It's amazing, people that don't fly all the time. They've actually got their pilot's license just because they could do it. And that's what I didn't take a lot of video inside because a lot of people were taking down their tables and stuff already, but most of them were, become a mechanic or get your pilot's license or, air services or, just different things. Most of the kids were looking for free stuff. That's what kids do when they come to these events. Okay. I have to run home because I just realized my battery is almost dead for this camera. I gotta run home and grab the other battery and we'll head over to probably the pet awareness thing because I'm not counting on Heather getting off in time to go to the farmer's market, but just in case, I'll save that for last. We'll see you over there. Hello again. Getting a matcha trumped going home and getting my battery. So I'm going to see how long my battery lasts. And I went by the pet awareness thing and the parking lot is packed. People are looking for things to do. I mean, this is probably the first weekend everybody gets to get out of the house. And then it's Mother's Day weekend. So, there's that. The trees don't look very green over here. They're pretty green by my house. But I'm in the city. I'm close to the city. City's a little bit warmer. Although it's not warm by my house. I'm at kind of in a low spot. So I'm usually about 5 degrees cooler than what's in the house or than in the city. But, so I'm at the farmer's market. It's 3 o'clock. They close in an hour. And it is packed too. And I knew it would be. Opening day is always packed. So I went around the entire parking lot. second go round, I got a parking spot because people are always coming and going, so as long as you're willing to make the left turn to get out of the parking lot, because it's one way, there's two, you can't go around a circle. It's one way in each aisleway. So you have to go in the same way for both aisleways and go all the way around, get back out onto College. So, and sometimes it's really hard to make that left turn. So, okay, there's a lot of people leaving. So let's get in there and see what's going on. I smell popcorn. Oh my goodness. People. Oh, the food isn't as long as I thought the lines would be. It's not as crowded in here as I thought it would be either. Where's everybody? Look who's here. Wow. Busy. Oh, I have not eaten anything yet today, and it's after 3. This all smells so good. So good. Blavify is here. I see a lot of familiar faces, but things that aren't usually at the farmer's market. So that's interesting. Bearberry. See, there's some new things here. Interesting. Ooh, I like all the shiny stuff. Yarns. Some blinds over here. I wonder what's over here. Oh, I can't tell you how much I want to grab some hanging baskets right now. Yeah, that wasn't a line for something. It was just people standing in groups chit-chatting. They're just blocking things. There's a lot of people do that here. Stand around and chit-chats. Jams and jellies. Almost got some of her relish the other day. This stuff is beautiful. Beautiful.
Oh, you gave me my vanilla.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, that's not a bad price. $40 for a cedar planter box. Pretty. I love these. She's got some great things. Of course, I'd be showing my age. Oh, look. So I got Pikachu. Fun. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. So cute. I'm sure these are probably the ones that I've seen in other stores. Look at the way the wind is blowing them around. They've got to be on some kind of springs or something. They're so cute. And there's plants. There are plants. I figured if anything, there might be like bags of lettuce here. Oh, the mushroom guy's here. And Yellowwood Farms is back there. They've got their homegrown chickens and porks and stuff. You can get a CSA, mushroom shares. goodness. I forgot that they had a silent auction here. They've got very loud music, and it's a metal roof, so it's echoing in here. I hope y'all can hear me, and I don't have to voice this over, but smoochie pooch. So everything is by donation, even the entry, and so fun. Oh, he's out at Creamer's all the time with his falcons. Fun. And there's pets for adoption. You don't want to be near him when he shakes his head. It's like a big St. Bernard. You can drool everywhere. Oh. Beefy cupcakes. They look so good. Organic pumpkin. Oh. I gotta get over to that Sev's. They should be here today. Oh, cute. Forget-me-not rescues here. Oh, they got puppies. They've always got puppies. So here's all their social media stuff. Hello. The little nose going. The little nose going.
All you see is the nose move.
So cute.
Those are all little babies still in there.
Yeah, they're so tiny. Look at how fast. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
They are so fast.
They're so silly. I love them. Not these guys, just the ones in the pen. These guys are real.
Those are 1 month?
Yep.
Oh my
Polish.
gosh. Really?
Polish bunnies. That's the name of the breed. They stay really small, and when they're full grown, they're only about this big. Like paperclip.
Oh, that is pretty tiny.
Yeah, he's only about like 2.5, 3 pounds.
Wow.
Excellent.
Do you make them?
I don't, no.
Okay.
It's a company out of Texas.
Okay.
So my husband goes and brings up a trailer full for me every year.
Oh, nice,
Yeah.
nice.
But no, they're great. All made in the USA. And
Oh, this
made in
is...
Washington.
The car washed.
I got Heather.
Just got off work, too.
Yeah. We're gonna go get Trevor.
There it is, frozen. Got it.
Colorful.
Oh no, there's a leak. Oh, look out, they got rhubarb.
Rhubarb. What? Already? Oh my gosh. I told Heather these are tofu. She doesn't believe me. But yeah, they got some different things here.
Well, it uses soybean, which is in tofu.
This is tofuti. Dairy free.
Interesting.
You want to try them?
Sure.
They got the cauliflower pizzas. They got the Alaska greens pizzas. See, it's like the health food section of your store. all in one.
Oh, they have 2 different varieties of gnocchi.
Plantains.
The little box gnocchi, and then they got a bag in the back.
Yeah, those are grain free too.
That's with almond flour.
Ah, see, she can't have it. All the 7th generation stuff. And they got a bunch of Alaska stuff all in one place here. Nice. Nice. Heather's gonna try one of these. They're a little itty bitty.
Yeah, and the little frosty. So
And they're frosty. They've probably been in there for a while. What's the date on them?
I have no clue. It was very soft. Oh.
Is it good?
Not too bad.
Is it creamy? You like tofu?
Yeah. You want to try it?
I might have my own.
Oh, yeah, they're small.
So why is it that the base always does these controlled burns on the warmest, windiest, driest days? They always end up out of control. I don't know. I think they do it on purpose. We're up at the university. I don't know how fast this is going because I got it zoomed way, way in. Woo-hoo-hoo. And like I said, it was windy, so I'm getting blown around, so I can't hold the camera straight. Here. Oh, that's better. Ooh, it's getting pretty green. Getting pretty green out there. It's the Geophysical Institute. See the trees in front of it? If it's not green up today, it will be in the next day or two. New video. Hello.
Hi.
Oh, hey, Heather. She's sitting in the sun dying. She's like, turn on the air conditioner.
Slightly.
Oh, but if you're really quiet. Can you hear that?
I don't think they would.
I don't know. It picks up some pretty good noises. We'll see. See if you could hear that. It sounds really eerie. It's really windy up here.
Is there a wind
And I
going
don't
underneath the
know.
car?
I don't think it's the wind hitting the car. I think it's like the wind going through the satellite dishes up there or something. Because it sounds really odd. It's like a, like a.
And that's the same sound that the wind does against your car?
Okay.
I'm just stating facts.
Too bad the reindeer aren't still up here.
No.
We like to go see the reindeer in the spring because they got babies. So.
They're probably at the muskox farm.
Oh, they do have some reindeer out there, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they should have like an open house coming up pretty soon.
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, opening season. The Princess opened this week. It opened a week earlier than it normally does, and I guess it surprised everybody that works there because they, usually don't open that early. They give people time to, get everything prepared, and they really didn't have everybody prepared. So, yeah, I don't know if all these places are competing this year or what's going on, but all the seasonal stuff opened already. And it usually doesn't open till mid-May because a lot of the, they bus them back and forth from the cruise ships down in Anchorage and Seward and wherever the cruise ships come in, Whittier, and they usually stop at rest areas, and all the rest areas are still closed.
Yeah.
So we'll see how everything goes. I'll have to get some feedback from some travelers
Yeah, take porta potties anyway.
Well, they have,
Portable
restrooms on the buses because they're tour buses.
Yeah, I'm just saying for your car.
Oh, yeah, take something. I don't know. Unless you like going to the bushes. But there's no leaves on the bushes yet. so it's not going to hide you very well. Yeah. It was funny because I was just complaining about that prescribed burn because it looked really, really smoky, and now the smoke looks like it's going down.
Thank goodness.
Yeah. But it is a prescribed burn. It's not just the forest fire. But like I said, they always pick this time of year, and it's crazy because it's usually, really dry, and it's really windy, and it gets out of control, and then it ends up burning all summer. It's just, they're predicting a really, really bad fire year, so keep our fingers crossed it doesn't happen. We've dodged bullets the last couple of years. I think, was it last year? The fair stopped a couple of things because of the smoke.
Yeah, there was some of the stage performances weren't able to
right.
continue because there was so much smoke in the air.
Yeah, it was last year. And, but that's all we had. Like, I swear our fair is just, it's
a mess.
Yeah. It's, what do you call it? I forget what you call it.
Sad.
No, I keep wanting to say possessed, but it's what do you call it when something jinxed? I don't know. Because it's just
Bad omen.
yeah, I don't know. It's just weird because it every year, rain or smoke or something. And they've tried to move it around a little bit just to see, and it's kind of too early in the year for harvest now, so they can't really get good things at the agricultural center in there because it's too early.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Whatever. It's still fun. It's a fair.
Oh, there's some guy running down there with his dogs.
I see.
I want to go walk with the dogs.
They're crazy.
I know, but they need running. They need to go outside. That way they're less crazy.
They run around the yard. You see them chase all the other dogs back and
I know,
forth.
but they need new elements.
Oh, gosh.
They need new things to sniff.
Nah. No, they don't. There's all kinds of new things in the yard. They're sniffing. There's bunnies and fox and...
I just want to give them best moments, good moments in their lives, so they're not like isolated dogs. Okay, please.
Alrighty. So it's getting hot in the car. We gotta go.
Okay.
So we decided to come over to the college dump because all the people are moving out of the dorms, and whatever they don't want, they bring all their stuff over here and just dump it. And everybody can pick through it. I think next week they have, it's called a really free market.
Oh.
So, up at the university, I'll have to talk about that. Did only muskox over here eating his hay.
Or she, you never know.
I think they put the males over here by themselves up in the front.
You think so?
I think so. That's the way it usually goes.
She's huffing.
Getting haze up his nose. You're just driving around. We talked about, get a focus there. We talked about baby reindeer, and we thought about the muskox farm because they have reindeer here, but it's not open yet, so you can't really see anything.
You can see the The big guys up in front whenever they happen to be here.
Yeah, they're here year round up in the front. So I forgot to tell you about the Really Free Market. As of the day that you're seeing this, Saturday, May 17th, the Really Free Market happens up at the university. They take donations from 8 to 10, and then, anybody can drop off anything. I think they started it because of, the dorms, everybody leaves, and then they leave a bunch of stuff. So anything, that is usable, people can just bring up there and drop it off, and they try to kind of make lines of stuff. And then, they've got this area roped off, and you can't start shopping until 10 o'clock. And then it's just like a free-for-all. People come in and grab whatever they see or they want. And, whatever is left over goes to Green Star, our recycling, and the closet collection. And the closet collection is kind of like a collective of all of the secondhand stores and stuff around. I think it's part of our Fairbanks Resource Agency, and then the Literacy Council, so like books and whatnot. So a lot of that stuff after the event is divvied out, so it's just not put into the trash. It's actually either recycled or refurbished in some way. So it's a really, really good resource. And with Mary leaving, I was actually thinking about dropping a ton of stuff off there before I go to work on Saturday morning, but I don't know how long the lines are going to be. So I might see if somebody can do that for me, drop off a bunch of stuff. That saves me from having to go to the different places that might use those things. Somebody else will divvy it out to where it needs to go. So yeah, I usually put these up at 7 o'clock in the morning, Alaska time. So if you're here in Alaska and you're watching it, in Fairbanks, and you're watching it, gather your stuff and take it over there. You have until 10 o'clock in the morning to drop it off, and it'll be resourced out. So it's a good thing. So thanks everybody for watching, and we'll see you in the next one tomorrow. And that's actually going to be a long video, a little bit longer than this one. This is pretty long too. So see you then. Bye. Like and subscribe and tell your friends. And I think we're less than 100 away from 6,000. So bye, and thank you everyone.